Don't exit this video now. If you are watching, it's a sign you are a loyal Christian. But if you skip this video, you are paving your way to hell. And I will not be helpful to you. Now watch peacefully. Even though the idea of the Antichrist sounds frightening, prophecy also says that this time will not last forever. The rise of the Antichrist is not the end of the story. It is part of the final events before the return of Christ. Many believers say the purpose of these warnings is not to create fear, but to make people awake. To make people think about their life, their choices, and their faith. The message of end-time prophecy is often about being ready, staying alert, and not being easily deceived. Some people try to guess who the Antichrist is. Some say it is a leader. Some say it is a system. Some say it is still in the future. But the truth is, no one knows the exact time or the exact person. What many teachings agree on is this: the world will not end in silence. There will be signs. There will be changes. There will be moments that make people feel that something big is coming. This is why the topic of the Antichrist continues to make people curious. Not just because it sounds scary, but because many people feel that the world is changing fast, and they wonder if these changes are part of something bigger. In the end, the story of the Antichrist is not only about evil. It is also about choice. Choosing what to believe. Choosing what to follow. Choosing whether to go with the crowd or to stand for truth. End-time prophecy always carries the same warning. Do not be too quick to follow what looks good on the outside. Do not believe every voice that promises peace. And do not forget that not everything that shines is light. The Antichrist, according to prophecy, will be one of the greatest deceptions the world has ever seen. And that is why many believe the Antichrist is one of the most talked about figures in end-time prophecy. Many people have heard the name, but not everyone really understands what it means. Some think the Antichrist is a monster. Some think it is a demon. Others think it is just a story to scare people. But according to Christian belief, the Antichrist is a real person that will appear before the end of the world. The word Antichrist simply means someone who stands against Christ, or someone who tries to take the place of Christ. This is why the Antichrist is not just evil but also very deceptive. He will not come looking like a villain. He will come looking like a leader, a helper, a man with answers to the problems of the world. The Bible shows that before the end of time, the world will go through confusion, fear, wars, and great suffering. People will be tired of problems. Nations will be tired of fighting. Many will be looking for someone who can bring peace. This is the moment when the Antichrist is believed to appear. He will speak in a way that sounds wise. He will promise peace. He will promise safety. He will promise a better future. And many people will believe him because the world will be desperate for hope. Some teachings say the Antichrist will become a very powerful leader. Not just in one country but over many nations. He will gain influence step by step, not all at once. People will trust him first, then follow him, and later realize that something is wrong. One of the reasons the Antichrist will deceive so many people is because he will not show his true nature at the beginning. He will look calm. He will look intelligent. He will look like the right person for the time. But inside, his goal will be to turn people away from God. End-time prophecy often describes a period where truth becomes hard to find. Wrong things will look right and right things will look wrong. People will believe lies easily. Many will follow what feels good instead of what is true. This kind of world makes it easier for the Antichrist to rise. Some Christians believe the spirit of the Antichrist is already in the world. Not the final Antichrist yet, but the same kind of deception. When people hate truth, when people reject God, when people choose darkness over light, that is the same spirit that will later appear fully in the Antichrist. Another reason many believe the Antichrist will be accepted is because he will offer solutions. The world today has many problems. Money problems, war, fear, sickness, and confusion. If someone appears with answers to everything, people will follow him without asking too many questions. Prophecy also says that during the end times, there will be strong pressure on people to choose sides. Some will choose what is easy. Some will choose what is true. This will be one of the biggest tests for the world. The Antichrist is often connected with a time of control. A time when it becomes harder to live freely without agreeing with the system of the world. This is why many believers say the end times will not just be about war, but also about deception and control. Another important thing to understand is that the Antichrist will not appear alone. Many teachings say there will be other people helping him. Some will support him because they believe in him. Some will support him because of power. Some will support him because they are afraid. This is why the end time is often described as a time of great confusion. People will not know who to trust. Many voices will speak. Many leaders will rise. But not all of them will lead people in the right direction.